Well, hello everyone. So this is quite a surprise. I was not expecting to do this, but just this week, it was announced, or not really announced, it was even quietly announced, kind of whispered actually, that GOG, which is a digital storefront available to PC gamers, it's kind of like Steam, but it's not as popular. GOG apparently has all these exclusive demos, and including one for a remake I'm actually really excited for. This game brings me back, man. This is a game from my childhood that I played a lot on the PlayStation 2. And just the fact that they're remaking it is just incredible to me. I can't wait to get my hands on it. But this is an exclusive demo for PC on GOG. It is available to everyone if you want to download it. You just have to have a GOG and you have to have a computer, of course. So we're going to go ahead and play this. I know a lot of you guys are console-only players, so I wanted to go ahead and record footage here. Thought it would be fun to play through the demo with you guys. Humans of planet Earth. Be advised, while the experience has been upgraded, the content and historical record of the original invasion was of the Hurons. Oh fuck, shit. Well, that was kind of cool.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Oops. One giant step on mankind. Dude, this is so awesome. This seriously, it just takes me back.
All systems go, General.
I think I was like 10 years old when I was playing this. It was one of my favorite games.
3,
What the hell?
2,
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Damn. It looks like I'm watching a movie. This is great. It's like I'm going to see an animated film based off the game. I don't remember this game at all, man. I remember playing it and having such a great time, but some of this is coming back to me. It's just been so long. Over 10 years for me.
Shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word?
Almost 20, actually, now that I think about it. Jeez, almost 20 years.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Of course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
This is really interesting.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
It's all coming back to me in flashes. Some of this like is kind of deja vu, and then there's like other things where it's like, oh, so this is what was really happening. I mean, I was what, like I was like 10 years old, 10, 11 years old when this game came out, so I wasn't paying attention to no fucking story. I was like, oh, this is great. I can just walk around here and zap people and fly around and steal cows and all this stuff. I was having a blast. Okay, so... Oh, I see. This is all...
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
Okay. So this is where we can upgrade stuff, I guess, yeah. So I don't have anything, of course. It's just a demo. The anal probe! The saucer. Oh, I can't wait to play this game like fully when it comes out. It's gonna be so much fun. Alright, anyway, okay, let's do our mission here. I don't know how long the demo is, but I guess we'll see. Oh my god, yes, I remember this! Oh my gosh, I remember that. Every single time you would, what was it, fast travel or something, you would have that scene where he flies up and goes back down. All that, jeez. It's so cool, man. You know, it's a shame I don't remember a lot of my gaming experiences back, you know, on the PS2 and original PlayStation days and the N64. I didn't have a GameCube, but I don't remember much of that. And whenever I sort of, you know, when I see these remakes for these older games, it just comes back to me in flashes. And I can tell you what I played, but I can't remember like very much of specific parts that I played of it, you know? I only know that I experienced it, and I can tell you that I had a lot of fun with them, probably because they're so memorable. Like, they're also remaking the Tony Hawk Pro Skater series, and 1 and 2, and I remember playing those games on the original PlayStation, so it's gonna be a blast. Sound is great. Everything's just nice and crisp. And by the way, I'm recording this in 4K and playing this in 4K, guys, so you guys are going to get the full experience here if I can render and run it in 4K. These are all cutscenes at 30 FPS.
137, come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Oh, you see that? The subtitles
Surely
run
you
off the
don't
screen.
mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence.
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium.
Yeah, so that was interesting. The subtitle went off the screen there. I guess this must be an earlier build, of course, but anyway.
Crypto, do verify your
Huh.
suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions.
How's it running?
Move on.
Oh wow, we're at 30... Yeah, we're just at 30 frames per second. This is ultra settings, but I'm thinking about reducing, Oh, the frame rate's weird. It's not even wavering. It's just like stuck at 33 frames per second. Huh. Anyway. Alright, we're at 60 FPS. Here we go. I'll probably just end up rendering this in 1080p. Sorry, guys.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains.
Mind read a creature. It's just moo.
Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
Oh, those are real-time reflections. Look, they're not even disappearing. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Screen space.
Again with the moo? I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
God, it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous game. Looks really good. Like the art direction.
They eat with their mouths. I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized.
Ah!
I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Hurons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto.
There we go.
Gentle creature, then lift it into the sky. Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground.
Perfect!
Curse these creatures.
Whee!
Good work, Crypto.
Alright, they're all dead. Killed innocent cows.
You didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute. That ain't steak. That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun.
This looks like a job for the Zapumatic. Fry that farmer.
Alright. There we go, yeah!
And collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural...
Oh, that's right. There we go.
Brainstem and collect the Huron DNA.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman! Ah!
I am not green.
I wonder if they, I don't know who the original voice actor was, I can't remember. But, you know, it sounds to me like it's a mixture of, like, the original dialogue and a new dialogue.
Let none survive.
There we go.
Let me go, you
There we go.
burning-
Woo!
Stealing my poor cows, weren't it? Well, it's been a while since I...
Oh yeah, this is all coming back to me. This is great.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What is that? A new silo?
Electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
The dude called it a silo.
Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
Jetpack, yeah. There we go.
You want a piece of me? I feel so...
Bye. Goodbye. And goodbye. Look at those ragdolls. The dude like basically does a T-pose. Almost. Is she still alive? No. It's this car it's telling me about. blow it up. Okay. Let's get back to my spaceship. The remake looks incredible, by the way. Just the foliage and the environments. They did a great job.
Take a spin in your saucer.
Here we go.
Feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting.
Shooting?
Buildings, leave no trace. Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age.
Nice.
Nice shooting, Crypto.
Really cool.
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great. The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Crypto!
Alright, goodbye.
I give you official permission
Oh
to
my god.
destroy all
Just slaughtered.
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes.
That was quick.
Replenish your saucer shields by draining any human vehicle.
Any more attacks? Can I do anything else with this then? Other than just shoot this laser? Here we go, drain. There we go.
The humans are making a final push. Wipe them out once and for all.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Just gotta get a hang of this. They could abduct people too.
Perfect!
Die, dude! Come on! Really? There it goes. Okay, it just took a while.
Excellent work, Crypto.
There we have it. So Men in
Did you
Black.
see what I saw? You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see? Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army. Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray? Don't be a stiff. You know what it means? Absolutely. What? It means the papers got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario. The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
There we go. Mission successful. Okay, so cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegations. Okay. So is it only one mission? Might only be a slice. I don't know how long it is.
T for teen.
Yeah, it looks like it. This is the trailer. I'm gonna skip this. Yeah, I mean that was just fun, man. You know, this is such one of those vivid games from my childhood that I used to play a ton, and it's interesting seeing the remake and how good it looks. I love how they retained the original art direction, you know, while just updating it for a modern audience. They didn't try to change it and make it to be super realistic looking. You know, it still has that same cartoonish animated look to it. And in a way, it's weird. You know, when you're a kid, and you know, you look at these older games with these crude graphics, and it's like amazing what the remakes look like and how they recreate the atmosphere and the environments. But in a way, it's like it always looked like that to you, you know? And like that's how I feel with this game. I'm like, it always looked like this, like in my head, in my imagination, even though, you know, it was 480i resolution and really grainy and alias graphics and muddy textures and all that stuff. It always looked like this in my head, and so playing this remake, the demo of the remake here, it's a lot of fun. It brings back a lot of memories, and I'm really excited to play this when it comes out. I think it comes out in August, I believe. It was like August or July, one of those months. And it's one of those odd games that's coming out towards the end of this generation, a remake for a beloved classic. And I can only hope that it gets the recognition and the sales that it really deserves, because I know a lot of young people, who really just started gaming this gen, or maybe even last gen as well, they don't know about this series. This is such a great, fun series, and it harkens back to a time when you can just make these silly, ridiculous plots, and everything wasn't super serious and trying to be all emotional and crazy. It was just, let's have this really sort of satire view of this alien invasion and have you just wipe out humanity, and it was just great fun. So I had a lot of fun playing this demo. It plays great, by the way. The controls are just fantastic. Everything's smooth. I love the way the game looks. I'm really excited for this, and I'm gonna be picking it up on consoles more likely. So I hope it looks. I look forward to getting it and look forward to playing it as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good one.